7th. And so we're about to read Proverbs. Guess which one? 27. Because wisdom is the principal thing. So we're going to get it every day. But in all I get, we want to get understanding. So I'm going to read it to you in the Living Bible version. Let's get into it. Don't brag about your plans for tomorrow. Wait and see what happens. Don't praise yourself. Let others do it. A rebel's frustrations are heavier than sand and rocks. Jealousy is more dangerous and cruel than anger. Open rebuke is better than hidden love. I love Proverbs. I love this wisdom because some things are so simple, but when you hear it from the Bible, you're like, okay, like open rebuke. Rebuke somebody openly. If you know that something is happening, or you know that you have had an encounter with them and you need to say something that may not feel good to them, say it instead of just quietly going your way. That's the problem with the world. A lot of times we just like, I ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't no big deal. No, say what you need to say lovingly and then move on. Wounds from a friend are better than kisses from an enemy. See what I'm saying? Even honey seems tasteless to a man who is full, but if he is hungry, he'll eat anything. A man who strays from home is like a bird that wanders from its nest. Friendly suggestions are as pleasant as perfume. Never abandon a friend, either yours or your father's. Then you won't need to go to a distant relative for help in your time of need. My son, how happy I will be if you turn out to be sensible. It will be a public honor to me. This guy saying that. A sensible man watches for problems ahead and prepares to meet them because they coming. The simpleton never looks and suffers the consequences. You know one of the things I love about this Bible? You can read it and it'll tell you that if someone is wise or if someone is foolish, if someone is a wise person or if they're a foolish person, just by their actions. You don't have to judge anything. Just allow people to be who they are and you can see and know how to move accordingly. Am I still alive? The world's poorest credit risk is the man who agrees to pay a stranger's debts. If you shout a pleasant greeting to a friend too early in the morning, he will count it as a curse. Yep, y'all still with me. A constant dripping on a rainy day, and a cranky woman are much alike. Thank you for joining. Okay. You can no more stop her complaints than you can stop the wind or hold on to anything with oil slick hands. Hello. Thank you, Tommy. Hello. Thank you for joining. A friendly discussion is as stimulating as the sparks that fly when iron strikes iron. A workman may eat from the orchid he tends. Anyone should be rewarded who protects another's interests. We're reading Proverbs 27. We read Proverbs every day because wisdom is in the book of Proverbs, and I'm reading in the Living Bible because I want you to have a different understanding, a clearer understanding. Proverbs is the ultimate book of wisdom, and the ultimate book of wisdom to me. So I'm reading it to you because I know that most people won't open their Bibles to get it. So I'm here to make sure that if you want it, you can get it. The wisdom. A mirror reflects a man's face, but what he is really like is shown by the kind of friends he chooses. Ambition and death are alike in this. Neither is ever satisfied. The purity of silver and gold can be tested in a crucible, but a man is tested by his reaction to men's praise. You're welcome. You can't separate a rebel from his foolishness, though you crush him into powder. Riches can disappear fast, and the king's crown doesn't stay in his family forever. So watch your business interests closely. Know the state of your flocks and your herds. Then there will be lamb's wool enough for your clothing and goat's milk enough for food for all your household. After the hay is harvested and the new crop appears and the mountain grasses are gathered in. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be here tomorrow too if the Lord says the same, reading Proverbs from the Living Bible. Until next time, y'all. Peace.